Boston's Beacon Hill can be mysteriously charming. What does it look like inside these townhouses? And where's the green space? Oh, sometimes right there, just hidden from public view.
It's having like your own Shangri-La in Boston.
Miguel Rosales is the proud owner of this multi-level house and garden across from the much photographed Acorn Street.
I really enjoy gardening. It's very relaxing for me. My job is rather stressful. This is a way for me to focus on something different.
Rosales is president of Rosales & Partners. He's a renowned bridge architect known for blending beauty and functionality. One of his best-known designs, the Zakim Bridge, a cable-stayed bridge completed in 2002.
It was the first bridge of that type in Boston and also in New England. It's also created a landmark. You see it from a distance, which a lot of people now relate to Boston.
Rosales is used to dealing with challenges, even in his ivy-covered garden.
I didn't know it was going to be such a challenge because of the shade. So at the beginning, I was planting flowers that didn't make it.
Gardeners in this neighborhood learn to embrace shade.
This one is a Japanese plant. It has very big leaves because it tries to capture as much light as possible. I have always been interested in plants. I was born in Guatemala, and we had a lot of greenery there. So that was also part of my culture.
Rosales renovated his 1823 federal townhouse and garden with his husband, John David Corey, a restoration expert. They protected this sugar maple, the only sugar maple on Beacon Hill. It blazes in autumn.
We believe it's about 100 years old. It's over 12 stories tall. You can see it from a long distance. So for me, it's extremely important to keep it alive and keep it healthy.
Good gardening requires being on constant plant watch, says Rosales.
They will tell you if they're going to be okay or not. But you have to look at them, you have to observe them. I care for them.
So this is the secret garden.
Not far away, a smaller garden that is perfect in summer.
You really end up with this kind of canopy in here, don't you?
Yes.
Very cool, even on a super hot day.
Jean Burlingame loves her little oasis.
I like to entertain out here. Frequently come out to read, or I have a coffee in the garden. It's nice to be away from the city heat and the traffic and noise. This is a Pieris japonica. It's an Andromeda.
Burlingame Shade Garden is carefully curated with the help of garden designer Lisa Badessa Zutendal.
I've never had anything other than a shade garden since I've been in the city. The boxwood does really well, the ferns do well. Flowers with color just don't bloom. Tends to be a green and white garden for the most part.
Are people sometimes surprised when you tell them you maintain this beautiful garden in the middle of the city?
Sometimes if I'm watering in the garden or I'm headed out the door, I'll leave the gate open. People will come down the sidewalk and they're just, ah!
How many times have you seen heads poke in?
And a lot of times. They love to see it.
All of these gardeners are members of the nonprofit Beacon Hill Garden Club, founded in 1928. The club donates funds and expertise to charitable organizations focused on horticulture, conservation, and environmental protection.
We contribute to the public garden in Boston. We maintain the garden down at the Old North Church.
Barbara Moore is a longtime club member. She has also co-written 7 books about Beacon Hill and its hidden gardens.
We also encourage a lot of new groups with young people starting gardens in different parts of the city of Boston.
The club's 60 members are required to have a hidden garden and open it to the public for an annual fundraiser. Moore explains that long ago, pocket gardens like hers were not places to show off.
These gardens, originally were not gardens. They were the places where the outhouse was. The people who lived here, it was their summer houses where they did gardening.
These spaces were also used for laundry or even trash. Now, they're a reprieve from the daily hubbub around them.
Those little trees up there, they are Christmas trees. So at Christmas time, we decorate them with lights.
Everything has its place,
Yeah.
but it doesn't feel like it's overwhelming.
That's why you have to keep pruning it. Cut, 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 and throw away.
Moore, who grew up in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, treasures this trumpet vine from her mother.
My mother took us cutting, put it in her pocketbook, and brought it up. And Now it's taking over the house.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
As Ted mentioned, it is possible to get a rare peek behind those walls on Beacon Hill. In a typical year, the Garden Club opens members' gardens to the public for one day in May as an annual fundraiser. This year, they've offered a virtual tour put together by a filmmaker. All proceeds benefit environmental, horticultural, and conservation organizations. Up next, tips for a robust rose garden.